introducing your first fighter out of the red corner, representing Serafin Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Prix Wojcik! And his opponent out of the blue corner, representing Checkmat from Long Beach, California, Gabriel Almeida! This will be a 5-minute round. Leo Valdez, your referee.
We got Chris Wojcik, tan shorts, black Serafin Jiu-Jitsu rash guard. On the other side, we have got Gabriel Almeida with the checkmat black shorts and the gray and black rash guard.
Expect fireworks right away here. Both these are contenders for the 2020 ADCC World Championship. I'd be surprised if one or both aren't in it.
So we've got Chicago versus Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro here in Shakopee, Minnesota. Wojcik said he saw that Gabriel signed up for the event, and this is the match that he really wanted. It speaks volumes of his competitive spirit.
You know, I bet you Gabriel sees Chris Wojcik as, you know, something similar to his path just a few years ago, up-and-coming brown belt, one of the best in the world. Gabriel's been there already. Gabriel sits back on an outside heel hook, but Chris Wojcik able to escape his knee line there, and very aggressive as Almeida off the start.
Yeah, I've been hearing about Chris Wojcik ever since he was a blue belt. You know, locally, everyone talking about just, you know, how advanced his game was.
I didn't know about him until the trials in the West Coast, where he just did absolutely fantastic, beating Cody Steele, I mean, Keith Kirchhoff, I mean.
Yeah, legendary names within the jiu-jitsu world for sure.
Yeah.
You know, high-end competitors.
Yep. Wow. Gabriel Almeida looking to try and pass on the outside, which is a little bit tougher. But also probably quite aware of Chris Wojcik's leg locking ability. Both these guys have very similar skill sets, although their methods seem to be a bit different.
Referee Leo Valdez is going to center the action.
Chris Wojcik very calm on the bottom. They kind of slow things down. Gabriel Almeida probably looking to try and push the pace here. Maybe create some scrambles. Sit back on leg locks here is Gabriel Almeida. The Estima lock attempt here, but Chris Wojcik just kind of shakes it off. So much money on the line here, you know, no one wants to lose. Chris Wojcik taking top position. Gabriel Almeida sitting back in the single leg X, but
these two are.
Gabriel Almeida doing a great job to pummel back into single leg X position.
They're not giving an inch, either of these two.
Here, Chris Wojcik looking to false reap, but Gabriel Almeida counters with a Estima lock, taking top position again. Back into standing position. Very dangerous when we get to standing position. Someone can easily put points on the board.
I see Gabriel Almeida breathing a little heavy.
Going to do a arm drag to Koji Gari with Gabriel Almeida. Guard pull by Chris Wojcik. I'm really surprised at how Gabriel Almeida has been able to dominate and standing up in this tournament. He's been just fantastic. Gabriel fighting with just a ton of confidence.
Yeah, Gabriel Almeida's confidence is through the roof.
I mean, he's fought everybody, Mike. He's got victories over just about damn near everybody at black belt these last few years.
You say that.
Pummel
This
of
guy
a
comes
hog.
up against a Division III All-American, a three-time, All-American wrestler.
Yeah.
And tries to beat him at his own game. I mean, it's like I honestly thought there was a little bit of arrogance there.
Yeah, I think
and it proved me wrong. I mean, it's just no, he is that good.
Yeah,
in
he
terms
really
of
is.
Almeida. Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mike. That was
I thought, I'm like, man, there's a little bit of arrogance. I'm like, no, Almeida legitimately is that good.
when he took out Robbie Coutreau's legs with that Diashi Barai, I mean,
Shocking.
that was shocking.
Yeah. Wojcik.
Just jostling for position, using their heads here. Collar tie. Nobody wants to just budge an inch here.
It seems that Almeida is just one step ahead.
I
of
agree,
Wojcik.
Mike. Absolutely, I agree. He's had the better submission attempts here and pressuring Chris Wojcik the entire time. Maybe wondering Chris Wojcik's strategy here. I'm really surprised Chris didn't try and wrestle more, but maybe just like that, afraid to give up the 2 points in the standing position. Chris Wojcik maybe got hit in the groin here.
Wojcik. Pulled guard. The strength advantage that Wojcik had in his first two bouts seemed to be a little bit nullified
Yeah.
in this fight with Almeida. And that is
That was
round
the
one.
first round, yeah. Very close, no points on the board yet, Mike, but you gotta figure it. Gabriel slightly ahead here. Chris Wojcik maybe being a little bit frustrated. I'd like to see some, looks like referee Leo Valdez looking to maybe warn the corners there. He needs to see a little bit more action. Yeah, Leo Valdez maybe looking to see some more action from both corners here. So much money on the line. We really want to see this winner. Here we go again. See if someone can hold on.
Start over by the ref.
Something wrong with the scoreboard there. Valdez right away. Oh,
2
look at this.
points.
Oh, but is he able to score? He's got in the head still.
This is something that Robbie Coutreau probably should have done.
Oh, but he gets back up.
2 points. 2 points by Chris.
Oh, Gabriel Almeida not happy with that call.
I think it was actually a fair call. Wojcik pulls guard.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Gabriel maybe thinking that maybe those 2 points weren't awarded, but
Seems to be a lot of confidence coming out of the corner of Wojcik. You hear Jeff Serafin saying, "That's it, take it."
Yeah.
I think they saw something they didn't. I think Gabriel's a little upset about the points.
He is a little bit upset. He figured he thought he would be able to negate those takedown points with the headlock, which I kind of agree with. From an IBJJF rule points, I don't think he would have got scored on, but
But this is not the IBJJF.
no, it's not.
I think that's the general mistake that a lot of jiu-jitsu practitioners kind of come into. They've got to know the rules.
Yeah. Gabriel's going to be looking to
Every event's different.
really push the pace here from the bottom. He knows he's down now.
Well, 3:40, just over 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second round. We had mentioned that Leo Valdez had warned the corners about more action right away.
Yep.
I think Gabriel Almeida is in a position where he has to be a little bit more offensive now.
Absolutely. He's got to open up. And Chris is all over him now.
And this is where Chris is at his strongest on the top position. You know, we had mentioned his strength being a big issue for his former opponents.
Yep.
And now he's exactly where he wants to be.
Chris is trying to lock his hands behind Gabriel's back here, but Gabriel doing a really good job of keeping his hands separated.
You know, this is actually, like I said, this is the finals that we had thought, you know, we had predicted coming in here. And even you and I had talked earlier this week about this is potential fireworks. And look at the understanding of rules by Wojcik.
Yeah,
refusing to give up. Yeah, refusing to give up a takedown, pulls guard.
Yep. And Gabriel's all over him here. He's got 3 minutes to work, which is plenty of time.
You've got two competitors that just competed in the ADCC trials. Gabriel Almeida winning the 256-person bracket. Chris Wojcik coming in fourth. This is just an all-star matchup.
Gabriel winning the South American trials, I believe, in 2019.
The corner of Matt Wojcik is, you're very excited about the position he's put himself in. And Robbie Gautrau, the first round opponent.
Yeah. Oh. Referee deciding that he could not recreate the position. Right away, Gabriel has to go for a takedown here.
You have to assume Wojcik.
Here it goes. Sprawl. Oh, this is going down to the wire here.
Yeah.
What an exciting match. Again,
if I'm Wojcik, I'm almost willing to pull guard.
Oh, I'm sure he does. And Gabriel is just taking it to him. Yeah, he might be trying to get a fleeing call here.
He'd be smart.
Boom. There he goes again.
I think the time clock has got to start.
Gabriel just 3 big takedown attempts, but he's kind of running out of room. Chris Wojcik is able to sprawl. Oh, another one.
And they're going to call fleeing on
They
Wojcik.
might have to call a fleeing call here. This is playing the boundaries. I'm surprised there hasn't been one already. Another takedown attempt by Gabriel Almeida off the mat. Oh, takedown attempt by Chris Wojcik. He might stick this.
Another 2 points by Wojcik, and the time clock has not started.
No points on the board yet. Nope. There it is. There's the 2 points. He was able to clear his submission, and now he's got his body lock.
Chris Wojcik just playing the game.
Yeah.
Chris Wojcik's corner screaming for the body lock. I think that is just his power position in regards to being able to nullify any offense.
Gabriel's been able to kick out of it every time, though. Lots of frustration on Gabriel Almeida.
And rightfully so. Rightfully so.
This is a hellacious match.
I think Wojcik, right now, he got 1:30 left.
Gabriel Almeida looks a little bit tilted here by these calls. Maybe a little bit frustrated. He's got to compose himself if he wants to pull this out, though.
Talking about less than a minute and a half. We're winding down to a minute.
Back to close guard is Gabriel Almeida. Now referee is calling for some work from the top position here from Chris Wojcik.
A little frustration on Almeida.
Yes.
Deep breaths, Deep breaths for her. 30 seconds left. Chris Wojcik is about to pull off a huge upset.
Yes, I think so too.
It comes down to rule set.
Yep.
That's what this match came down to, which we knew coming in. Wincing by Gabriel Almeida from the bottom position.
Yeah. Just not enough time.
This might get Chris Wojcik an entry into ACC. 10 seconds left. Chris Wojcik. This would be the biggest win of his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu career.
Gabriel very frustrated with this way this match went.
You know, you can sit here, it's gamesmanship, but the gamesmanship started in the second round. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to sit here and tell me between, you know, Berzera and Almeida. Yeah. I mean, there was gamesmanship there too. That's the game.
Yep. Wojcik played the rules very well as well. You know, maybe he could have seen the fleeing call at some point there.
I don't think that would have made a difference on the score.
Let's give these two warriors a big round of applause over here for amazing action. And your winner of the World Grappling Grand Prix, World Class Grappling Grand Prix for the $5,000 out of the red corner by points,
Chris Wojcik. And I'll tell you what, man.
Another round of applause for both of these fine warriors, guys. They did a great job all day today.
Gabriel Almeida, you can sit here and say what you want about how we got here, but I'll tell you what, he was a gentleman at the end.
He was.
Went through the hand-raising ceremony. Gabriel Almeida, I mean, obviously, we've got a ton of respect for. I think Wojcik gamed.
Yep.
You know, he gamed the rule set.
That was a great match.
It was a great match.
Guys,
Either way.
Either way. All the contestants that were in the quarterfinal match into the tournament.